The promotion that never came. Hopeful. I had been working at the same company for over 3 years. I wasn't just doing my job, I was giving everything I had. I stayed late when nobody else wanted to. I picked up tasks that weren't mine. I covered for co-workers who didn't finish their projects. Deep down, I believed that all this extra effort would eventually pay off. Relieved. One afternoon, my boss pulled me aside after a meeting. He smiled and said, "You've been doing great. Next year, I'll raise your salary to $50,000. For me, that was huge. It wasn't just about money, it was recognition. Finally, someone had noticed. Determined. That single promise lit a fire in me. I doubled down on my work ethic. I came in early, stayed late, volunteered for every difficult assignment. Every time I felt tired, I reminded myself, "This will all be worth it," he promised. But then the months started passing. 1 month, 2 months, 6 months. Nothing. Every time I cautiously brought up the raise, he'd brush it off with the same fake smile. "Don't worry, soon." A whole year went by, and still nothing. Then I found out the truth. My co-workers were already getting their raises. The boss had been telling other managers that I didn't want extra responsibility, that I wasn't ready for a higher salary. He lied. Lied to protect himself, while I was left looking like a fool. Sad. Bitter. I felt crushed. Betrayed. All those long nights and weekends, and in the end, I was just being used. Smiling, proud. But then came the turning point. Another company reached out. They offered me a position with a higher salary than my boss had ever promised. I didn't hesitate. I accepted immediately. Before I left, I spent my last week carefully documenting every project, every achievement, every success I had brought to the company. On my final day, I sent that entire report directly to upper management, the people above my boss. They needed to know who had really been carrying the load.